Also, a lot of concerns surrounding WestJet, particularly if you're a WestJet customer. Round-the-clock negotiations between the airline and the pilots union continue after, of course, that 72-hour strike notice was issued yesterday by the union. Of course, that means if a deal is not reached by tomorrow night, 1,800 pilots are set to walk off the job first thing Friday morning, and that, again, just ahead of that May-long weekend.
And if that does happen, as you mentioned, it will leave thousands of passengers with travel plans up in the air, quite literally, for the May-long weekend. With more on that and what passengers can do, travel expert Marty Firestone joins us now. All right, Marty, WestJet offering a no-charge option for passengers to change or cancel their flights booked. What are their options here? And that option is between May 15th to the 21st. Should WestJet customers take that offer, or do they have other options?
Take it. The bottom line is this is perfect for the people who are now scampering to run and find alternative flights. Now they'll have that in the back of their mind, knowing that if WestJet does not go on strike, then they're able to get a refund if they don't want the ticket, and they'll go with the other one. The alternatives are futile at this point. To go for the air passenger bill, right, and hope that you'll get compensation, end up in small claims court, that is not the answer. People have to act quickly, and they have to act now. I worry about the people that are out of the country already expecting to fly home tomorrow or Saturday. What's going to happen to them? At least the ones here can make a decision to travel, not to travel, or to find alternative arrangements. It's a big problem right now.
And that is a great point, Marty, about those trying to return home as well. And I think for a lot of travelers, there's a lot of anxiety out there right now because we all remember the chaos of last summer's travel season and kind of has a feeling of deja vu or here we go again. So what is your advice for those who are booking flights or do have flights booked for this summer travel season? How can you best protect yourself, Marty?
Well, I've said before, travel insurance is off the table now. Based on yesterday's announcement of a 72-hour strike notice and the lockout on WestJet's side, it is a known cause. So trip cancellation and interruption insurance will not cover you anymore if you have it. So keep that in mind. The best you can hope to do is find alternative flight arrangements. And this is what people really have to understand. If they're getting to a city for a cruise and they don't get there at the exact same time or everything works out perfect, this is going to cause a major problem, and there will be claims galore on this. So you book alternative arrangements. Can I believe this is going to last into the summer? No. Do I think it's going to happen? I think it will. And the question is, will it be over in a few days? Because if it does last into the summer, it will create havoc. There is just not enough airlines, not enough seats, and people will be canceling flights and vacations for this summer.
Okay, it's too late for WestJet passengers with regards to travel insurance, but as we move into the summer months for low-cost carriers, you recommend it?
Always, yes. For anything but the WestJet situation, now you have to take cancellation and interruption just for that reason. What happens if there is labor issues? What happens if there's other problems, even weather-related, like smoke from fires? All that has to be taken into account when you're buying something like that.
All right, our travel expert Marty Firestone with us this morning. Marty, appreciate you coming on and your time as always. Thanks for this update.